Yo, what is going on, guys? Matthew V. Haynes here, aka the Clockmaster, and guys, I got some announcements for you concerning Legends of Tomorrow and the rest of my Defenders reactions, and maybe any other possible reactions and stuff, but it's mainly surrounding my Patreon account. So, first of all, I want to give a big shout out to all of my patrons. Right now, I'm going to list you guys. Shout out to Sadora Ross, thank you so much for your pledge on Patreon. Colin Schaefer, Tonku Imuuru, Lewis Plays, Nathan McGrath, and Jovita Lori. Thank you so much for your pledges on Patreon, guys. You guys are the best. Rock on. But what's going on, guys, is that I'm going to be starting Legends of Tomorrow, my reactions, next week. Hopefully, I'm going to be starting it next week. But what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be posting my Legends of Tomorrow's reactions to Season 2 exclusively on my Patreon account for $1 up, $1 plus members only. So it's going to be going up on my Patreon page as well, and the rest of my Defenders reactions are going to go up on my Patreon as well, because I really, like I said, I really need to try to get you guys more involved with the Patreon, and it's not for everyone, and like I said, it's only for those of you guys who can contribute, those of you guys who are not going to go broke by doing this, because we all have responsibilities, we all have bills to pay, we all have our own different things that we need to do. So this is only for those of you guys who can actually afford to do this or want to do this to help the channel and keep it up afloat. Okay, so don't feel like you're obligated to do it. It's only for those of you guys who can afford it and you're not going to go broke by doing this and you want to help the channel out and everything like that. So now Legends of Tomorrow reactions are going to go exclusively for Season 2, are going to exclusively go on my Patreon, and then when Season 3 starts, then I'm going to start releasing a couple of episodes on my YouTube account. So I'll release it after Season 3 starts, but I want to start giving back to my patrons on Patreon. So those of you guys who want some exclusive content is going to go straight on there. I'm not going to post every episode of Season 2 on my Patreon. I haven't figured out exactly how many episodes I'm going to post on there because it's a lot of episodes and I kind of want to keep them even, but just know that the people on Patreon are going to get them first. They're going to be the first ones to see it, hopefully next week, and then after that I'm going to start uploading them to YouTube maybe December or late October, or way after if you guys are interested in seeing the Season 2 reactions. But I want to treat back my patrons exclusively. I want to start giving more rewards to my patrons on Patreon for making that extra step to supporting the channel financially as well. All of these guys I've listed, I really do appreciate every single one of them that has taken the time off, and even if they decline or whatever like that, that's okay too, but it's the thought that counts and the fact that they actually decided to make that extra step and support the channel on Patreon, of course. So big shout out to all my patrons. Once again, I'm going to say your names again: Sadora Ross, and she's always been commenting on my videos, so shout out to Sadora. Colin, man's the homie. Tonku Imuuru is also the homie, man. Lewis Plays, Nathan McGrath is also the homie as well. Jovita Lori. Thank you guys so much for your pledges on Patreon, and keep in mind, guys, if I can get 100 people to donate, or 100 people to join Patreon and donate $1, 100 people to donate $1, that will be more than enough to help support the channel in many ways. So I get at least 100 people to donate $1. That goes, can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? That's a lot, you know? It's like some people, they would say one person would go $50, one person would go $25, one person would go $10. I only set the highest to $10, nothing more, because I'm not really crazy like that. But $10, you don't have to do that. One person, 100 people, $1. That's a lot. It goes a long way. Numbers, there's power in numbers, guys. So once again, thank you to all my patrons, guys, and don't forget, if you want to contribute to the P.O Box unboxes on this channel, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. It can be, like I said, it can be letters, it can be pictures, posters, something that you have, you want to send, that you want me to unbox or add to my collection of things that I have on the wall over here. If you guys want to see some of your stuff featured in on my wall of amazing things, you can send that to my P.O Box. It's in the description box below. I'll see you guys in the next video, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, my Instagram, all that stuff, and Snapchat. I'm going to be unlocking my Snapchat tomorrow, so I can speak to you guys, like video chat and stuff like that. So if you want to video chat with me, add me on Snapchat. See you guys in the next video, man. Clockmaster out.